Hi, I'm Richard Todd. This is Rich's comic book and video games. Supernatural is one of my favorite shows. I actually have been watching it for years, and tonight I finally, well, I did a marathon, put it that way. I finally finished the show, and what I thought it was gonna, a few months ago, I stopped. I thought it was not be leading to anything. And okay, um, we met the two brothers, and they went through each and every case, and to a point where they brought in the angels. First the angels and the demons, but they kept on going. And I know some people stopped at season 5. They were supposed to have only 5 seasons, but but fans, uh, quite a number of them, even including me, wanted Supernatural to keep going, and more than enough people uh, said something. We kept on doing it. We kept on watching. We were engrossed. I love this show to bits. Uh, Definite. And I kept on watching each and every episode, like each and every one of us. And when you see seasons go by, and when and then they started to do the, oh, one brother had to die, then the other brother had to die each season, and it kind of, at least it kind of looked. I think it was like 4 seasons they did that, and I thought to myself, that is a bit mundane for it to keep doing that. So I get it, and I think there was enough. More than enough fans that actually watched it to say, hey, enough of the season ending of people uh, dying at the end. So, yeah, because it was always like, oh, Dean has to die, then the son has to die, and there's always a teary ending. This is each and every season. So, we banded together and we kept on watching. We wanted more, and I think at some point we wanted more, and we still want more. Unfortunately, as I just watched the last episode, they can't do no more. No. Like, how are the two brothers gonna come back for a movie? Says they wouldn't be able to. Says unless they cheated death yet again. Like uh, Dean went to hell, Sam went to hell, and back and forth. But now they're in heaven. Like at some given point, I don't think we'll be getting anything. Their story's done. But the young Dean in this, the very ending, the son of Sam, says, and you don't even see the mother. He just can't have. He can't spring out of Sam's loins and say, "Oh, hey, Daddy." Now that was a bit of a plot thing. They could have introduced the mother at the beginning, yeah, but I think I know who the mother was. Uh, uh, so yeah, you never know when these things happen. And when you think about the aspects of each and every episode, like, oh, and then they did the devil thing, and I'm like, oh, dear Lord, no, no, no. This is, I don't know, Lucifer taking over some human. I thought that was a crutch, because basically when you think about the crutches and the storylines, one, we not only kept it going 15 seasons, and they threw a bone where where Dean gets impaled by something sticking out from a pole, and vampires. One, the episode before killed off one of their, yeah, before. That was a sweet ending. This 20th one didn't really do it justice, and seeing both of them die is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, they need to take that one episode off. Okay, it didn't happen. You just want to take that episode and throw that episode away. So that way, the brothers are still alive. Just instead of doing, yeah, that's how I'm spinning it. It's just, yeah, it would be like because the 19th episode really finishes the arc, and then they actually added on that last episode. You're thinking like, oh dear Lord, you don't kill off your characters. It's just because people want to see the two of them continue. It's just definite. At some point, it would have been great, but I don't think we anyway. It's now that the two characters are dead. No, we won't be seeing them ever again. It's just, no, because basically the two actors are doing different things. One's coming to The Boys, season 3. I can't stand it, but I can't stand that show because one, those so-called superheroes are completely dicks, and they're not even superheroes. Um, more like super villains. More exactly. Um, the one Carl Urban. He does a really good job. That was the only no, he was the only actor that I could do proper thing. I don't particularly like the writing, so no, because I find it. Uh, how can I put this? If it was a real Watchmen show, poof, I was all over it. Yeah, I tried that a lot, and I'm like, what the hell? What did they do? I know they did it wrong. Since they had a television show, but if they did a real one with Zack Snyder, well, yeah, he wouldn't be able to. No, he would have to like just direct it, leave his writing. Yeah, I don't think he should ever write an episode, write a script ever again. Says, no, I'm not knocking his style. I like his style. It's just that one, sorry, I like his style of stuff, but he just can't write. Says, no, he needs someone to write it. Says, and he shouldn't be touching paper. If he wants to write a book. Says, actually, yeah, definitely write a book, Zach. Says, yeah, I sure hope you see this. I bet you don't. Says, no, I'm just saying, write a book, man. If you really want to write something, write a book. Yeah, because a book goes out to masses, a lot of people. Says, yeah, and I know. He came back. You did your Justice League thing. Sorry, I didn't care for it. But this is a supernatural thing. Says, so basically, supernatural to me will always live on here. This is definite, and I plan on buying them. Uh, Now, I have some seasons on Google Play, but I want to get the physical version because they definite 15 seasons. Oh man, such an awesome show from beginning to end. And you have all those episodes, years and years worth of watching. Again, yeah, I need to, you can, then I can watch anytime I want without actually going to the internet. I know. So, with that being said, one of the general other reasons is because, one, uh, uh, actually, I didn't easily, I know, um, of, they did a reboot for, oh, what's his name? Not Jensen. It's this, the guy that actually played Sam. Just, yeah, if I, yeah. The actor, of course. I'm currently watching something else with him before he was actually Sam Winchester. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the what was it called? Damn, I forget. It's just, yeah, I have it on my Netflix. That's still going, by the way, until the 30th. So. Yes, and I gotta start watching that a little bit more. I want to finish season 2, so that way I can like, ooh, and I love it. So definite, like it's better. I know it's written perfectly. It says, yeah, like Supernatural was written perfectly. It says, so yeah, I just have a thing against about the writing in um, The Boys. Nah, nah. Not for me. It's just not for me. I'm stuck. I'm like 4 episodes away from to the ending, and I can't seem to care. Nope. It's just, yeah, I think I got rid of it. It's just, so I won't be watching that. Woohoo! Yes, no more for me. It's just because I despise the show completely. Anyway, I'm Richard Todd. Thank you for watching Richard's Comic Book and Video Games. And please like and subscribe. And if you want, you can actually join my Patreon. Just, yes, there is a link, but yeah, it's on this channel. So yeah, it's in the corner. It's just, that's right. It's in, not here, but on the corner of my channel. Yes, there's some links. You can go straight to that. And yeah, it's just, and maybe if you want, we could discuss. Anyway, good night. God bless. And always remember, keep your dreams, make your dreams come true.